Yamato Damashi, also known as the Japanese spirit. This spirit is one of discipline, resilience, and calm, even in the face of the most difficult situations. What can the world learn from this defining characteristic of Japan? Ambassador Lee Kun-choi served as Singapore's ambassador to Japan from 1984 to 1988. He also held High Commissioner posts in 8 other countries.
I think one thing we can learn from Japan, earthquake, is that it's very necessary to be calm. You find despite all this catastrophe, Japanese always remain calm, very polite. You never see any screaming or hysterical things or what they call panic. They are not in panic. Japanese always move as a group. They never move single. Japanese do not believe in elitism. They believe everybody should be equal. So in the University of Japan, there's no honors degree. Everybody says the same. Well, Japanese as a whole is a group feeling. They always think of a group, never think of individual. And this group feeling started because Japan is a land-intensive rice planting area production. The land is limited, and then the individualism doesn't work. A single farmer cannot produce anything, so they need hands, helping hands. So that brought them together, as a collective group to survive. And that built up the group spirit. This group spirit was intensified during Tokugawa period. Because Tokugawa period, there was an attempt by Christianity to infiltrate into Japan. So they wanted to get rid of foreign influence. So they killed all the Japanese Christians and so isolate Japan for 300 years from the world. So isolated until Commander Perry, American Commander Perry, came along and bombarded Japan. Then they suddenly realized, oh, we are so weak. so suddenly they turned Meiji period. Meiji period, forget the East, learn from the West. They think gunpowder and science more important than culture. So they gave up everything and they became strong. When they learned the Western technology of gunpowder, Western technology became so advanced compared to China. China was an opium smoking area. They sent people to investigate. Oh, China is so weak, we can conquer them. So they become aggressive. So start China conquer Southeast Asia. Then the mistake with the Japanese, they do not know when to stop. They went attack Pearl Harbor. That was the last thing. Then atom bomb dropped. Then they realized we are so weak. Take them so long to realize that they cannot conquer the world. Japanese spirit, I would say, loyal, obedient, disciplined, and listen to the leader. The Japanese never do anything on their own. You know how they worship their leader. I accompanied Mizushima, the head of Sogo, in Beijing. He took me to a dinner. I went to his headquarters. He got a protocol officer to follow me. Followed me around, and after dinner, he told me, "Oh, thank you for allowing me to see my God." I said, "Who is your God?" The one you had dinner is my God. To him, it's God. His leader is God. The Japanese say, "Ichi yoku, ichi shin." 100 million people, one heart. You see, that's what the Chinese should learn. The Chinese 100 million, 100 million hearts, individualists. That's even the Chinese leaders tell me, it's a headache. We should learn from Japan how to be holding as a nation, everything collective. Collective interest, that's what made Japan so strong.